So I was having a conversation with my best friend recently, and we revisited the birth of her 11-year-old daughter, for which I was there as one of her doulas. And we talked about it specifically in the context of the four P's that influence how labor goes: passenger, passageway, power, and psyche. And we spoke specifically about the psyche part and how what she was holding emotionally at that time affected her birth and the experience that she had. And it had me thinking about how that psyche piece is an important or is important rather in so many processes. That psyche piece is why studies show that a laboring person who works with a doula is 68% less likely to have a cesarean section. When I have on my doula hat, two pieces of advice I give to clients that I work with during their prenatal period is to one, do the work to create peace in your head and in your heart. That can be forgiveness work, that can look like therapy, that can be the healing or deepening of relationships. And this is important because anxiety and tension in the mind and the heart and the body can make birth difficult. The second piece of advice I like to give is to learn the art of surrender. Because again, anxiety and tension in the mind, the heart, and the body can make birth difficult. When laboring people brace their bodies in preparation for contractions, it can intensify their experience of pain. And this is why surrender is encouraged. The art of surrender is not only applicable to birth. If you think about it, most any act of creation requires an element of surrender. At some point, we have to relinquish control over what a thing will be. Surrender is about doing what you can and letting the rest of it go. Surrender is also, in my humble opinion, about making room for the miracle. And this is why surrender is also necessary to practice when on a preconception journey. And the same holds true for those who are conceiving naturally, those who may need the help of assisted reproductive technology, as well as those who may desire to parent without carrying a pregnancy. All of it demands surrendering to the process. So, practice. Practicing surrender can happen daily because it's really just about releasing the need to be in control. You can practice doing body scans throughout the day to assess where your tension is being held in your muscles, popular areas being jaws and glute muscles. And if you really want to amp up your practice, you can opt out of participating in power struggles. When it's appropriate and safe to do, instead of going back and forth, just try saying, okay.